Hi there. In this template, we will show you how to build a chatbot builder that is integrated to Zendesk. Zendesk is a very well-known CRM system. For the exemplary sake, we're going to use the telecom case. Traditionally, a human operator collects and records the user queries in a Zendesk. So the AI virtual assistant's goal is to replace a human operator at this stage. From our own experience with telecom companies, the problems occur when the user's balance is negative. So as a first stage, we have to make sure that the user balance is positive and then proceed further. If not, we ask to top up the balance. So let's take a look at this particular example. So in the domain knowledge, we have provided very simple instructions to make sure that the email address is valid, phone address, and so on. And there are some tags that we're using in order to be consistent, internet and TV. So if the user uses word internet or television instead of internet or TV, the AI will get it and use internet and TV in a Zendesk system. So let's take a look at the dialog scenarios. We have created two dialog scenarios. In the first dialog scenario, this is the default message. So it allows to check the current balance, or for example, say that internet or TV doesn't work. So in the first case, the checking the current balance, it asks for the email and name, and then it checks. So in this particular case, the balance is negative, and the AI chatbot would ask to top up the balance. In the second dialog scenario, the balance is positive. So say that internet and TV doesn't work. So the chatbot would ask for the name and account, email. And although this message is hidden, but the system will make sure that the balance is positive first in order to proceed further. And then it would ask to explain briefly the problem. So for instance, the user said that the TV channel stopped working and only 10 work. And then it asks for other crucial information, such as phone number, the address with the zip code, and then it will generate a ticket. Let's take a look at the slots and actions. We have created two actions. Let's take a look at the add ticket action first. So we have created our own internal API to communicate with the Zendesk. Now, all of you will have different Zendesk usernames and tokens. So the first question would be, how do I put and where do I take my username and token? We have provided written instructions at the beginning of the template. So you just copy and paste your username and token here, and then press test endpoint. So that's going to be redirecting all those dialects and queries to your Zendesk account. Now let's try to check the logic. So let's start over. Okay, let's say that I'd like to check my current balance, and my email address is this, and my name is this. Okay, in fact, I have negative balance. So if I want to fix a problem and say that my TV doesn't work, and again provide the same email address, for instance, yeah, it will say that I have a negative balance and wouldn't allow me to proceed further. Okay, let's say that I'm another user who has a positive balance. So let's say that this is my email address and my name is this. Okay, so internally the system knows that I have a positive balance. Otherwise, it will say that I am having this amount of debt and I have to top up the balance. So as a matter of fact, I have a positive balance and now I have to describe my problem. Let's say that my inet doesn't work. So I intentionally didn't use word internet, but said inet. Okay, my phone number, and it will ask for other details so that the specialist, the technical specialist, may contact me afterwards. It will ask for the address, the physical address. I have to make sure that it's valid, otherwise the system will not recognize it, will not accept it. Okay, so it says that my query has been recorded, and I now go to my Zendesk. This is my account. Let me refresh the page. So if I go to my views, okay, I've just created via a chatbot builder a query. So this is the customer's name, email address, phone number, and it says my inet doesn't work. So it describes the problem. However, if you look at the text, it says internet. And also, Zendesk recognizes that it was created by the bot in this particular case. That's it. This is how you can create your own chatbot to support your clients.